I'm 21 and have never been in love. People around me often point it out, and I feel disadvantaged, like I'm not pretty enough. And honestly, if you're not pretty, then you're not pretty. There's nothing to argue about. Beauty is the first thing we notice about others, right? No matter what, our first glance is always drawn to how someone looks. But that's not the real reason. It's not the main reason. Many of you think it's because you're not pretty that you don't have a partner, but there are so many other reasons. It's not just about one thing. To be honest, I have quite a few friends who have never really been in a relationship. I even know an older woman not super close to her, but she's 35 and has never loved anyone, not once. And actually, when I talked to her, I realized that for her to find a boyfriend, it would be incredibly difficult. And it comes down to several reasons, as I'll explain. First, she's drawn an image of her ideal partner that is just too perfect. Absolutely flawless. We can't be unrealistic, guys. We have the right to set goals, to imagine our ideal partner, but we can't be unrealistic. After all, your partner should be somewhat compatible with you. You can't just choose a guy who's handsome, tall, rich, and emotionally intelligent all at once. At the very least, he'll have some flaw, right? If he's truly that perfect, then you need to look at yourself. I think the standards need to be realistic first. If you truly want a man who is educated, capable, intelligent, and understanding, then you also have to work hard to become someone like that. I mean, at least you need to have your own breadth of knowledge and vision. First is setting an ideal image. Personally, I don't set ideal images. I think emotions are most important. When you meet people, pay more attention to your feelings. What emotions do they bring out in you? That's what truly matters. Initial impressions of appearance can draw us to each other, attract us. For example, imagine this: your attention is caught by her eyes, then two people will be attracted to each other by appearance. If they're not attracted by appearance, of course, they won't even talk. But everyone has a different type. Many guys really like girls with small, narrow eyes, a bit thin. But then there are guys who love girls with big eyes, a little chubby or short. So don't say that only beautiful people get partners. What is beautiful here? It depends on each person. Sometimes you might see a girl as plain, but another guy finds her absolutely stunning. Why is that? You can't explain it, right? It's all about internal feelings. Everyone has their own kind of beauty. But of course, we should still be a little put together, both girls and guys. At least don't be messy. Be clean, take care of your skin, maybe a little makeup. A little makeup can make you look prettier, right? Take care of your skin, put on makeup, and always have a fresh face. What does fresh mean? It means always feeling like, today is a wonderful day for me, and I'm going to dedicate it to wonderful things. So I'll be happy with a bright face. Today, from the start, I said I wasn't happy, but my face still looks like this. So take care of yourself, always be fragrant, clean, and tidy. Okay, always fragrant, clean, and tidy. Then, when two people are attracted by appearance, they come together, that means they talk. And this is where the real problem begins. If you talk and don't connect, then no matter how beautiful someone is, it won't work. It just won't, right, guys? Can you really be with someone incredibly beautiful but have nothing to talk about? No, you can't. That's why people say birds of a feather flock together. Don't just think about income or looks. Birds of a feather flock together refers to shared vision, thoughts, and personal perceptions of events in life, and personal perceptions of culture, the world, everything. It's a really deep topic, guys, but when I post videos like this on TikTok, there's quite a bit of debate. But truly, if you understand an issue deeply, then you and the person you love must be similar. Similar doesn't mean similar personalities, like if one is hot-tempered, the other has to be hot-tempered too. It's not like that, but similar means having similar visions, thoughts, and mindsets about how you view problems in life. It means we will accept the love we believe we deserve. The way you understand yourself determines the kind of person you will choose. I don't know if I'm explaining this clearly. It might not be easy to grasp, but say there's a girl. She might be very beautiful, kind, lovely, cute, and even hardworking, but if she doesn't understand her own value, she will only ever meet someone who also doesn't see her worth. But anyway, in summary, it's not just about appearance. Don't think that just because you're not pretty, you won't find love. Still, work on yourself, improve yourself, take care of yourself. We still need to nurture ourselves. When we become better, we'll meet better people. Because we have to be in each other's worlds to meet, right, guys? Do you agree with me on that? We have to be in the same world to meet. Of course, there will always be rare exceptions, like what you see in K-dramas, a guy like this, a girl like that, and they meet and fall in love. You watch a lot of K-dramas and dream. But the important thing isn't family background, or educational level, or even appearance. The important thing is each person's perception. But this perception is entirely influenced by upbringing and environment. Do you understand why? I mean, it's not entirely predetermined, but at least what we learn and the environments we grow up in will shape our perception and many other things. Oh dear, this question has gone a bit long, hasn't it? Let's answer another question then. So to sum up, San wants to tell you, keep loving yourself, take good care of yourself, and love will come. Don't compare yourself to others and think that if you're not pretty, you won't be loved. San is still here, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm not in love with anyone, I'm not dating anyone. It's so funny. The other day, I posted a picture, and I don't know if it made you misunderstand or what, but so many of you messaged me saying, "Sister, is this your boyfriend? Sister, please tell me you don't have a boyfriend so I don't feel lonely. Sister, please don't get a boyfriend. You know why I'll never make my boyfriend public, right? It's so much pressure, guys, so much pressure, so let's just leave it at that. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I worry that if I share too many good things I have, it might make others sad. Do you feel that way too? San still hopes you can find joy in your lives instead of comparing yourselves. When I read your messages, I don't know whether to be happy or sad. You tell me not to have a boyfriend, to stay single, because it makes you happier. So I guess I have to accept that. It's part of being famous and sometimes being very close to you guys, so I accept it, and I don't mind it at all. But I think we should really live our own lives, guys. We should truly live our lives instead of comparing ourselves to others. Don't think that if someone else isn't happy, then we can feel better. Don't live and think like that, do you agree? We truly have to live, guys, truly live and make our own lives better. Only then can we genuinely wish for others to live well. Do you agree? When we genuinely live well, we wish for others to live well. San reads a lot of things, but sometimes I keep them to myself, guys.